What's up, humans? Murtagia, and today I'm going to show you guys the Temple of Sethraliss, the last Horde themed dungeon in Battle for Azeroth, and the dungeon that ends the storyline of the region of Vol'dun, which is probably my favorite zone so far, because I have completed again the. Why do you want to kick me? We see the zone with, for example, Zandalar. It has a bit of confusion as we can say, as leveling of for quest look. And I find instead the Vol'dun one, the one most linear, but also the one with different aesthetics and also with different style of, for example, taking aside the side quest. For example, in Zandalar, side quests are all scattered around, and most of them will make you go very far from to to completing the order to keep track on the main story of the zone. While in Vol'dun, those quests are really placed close or in proximity to the one involving the main storyline, which don't make you go out of track on the main storyline of the zone. And so I found it the leveling experience more fluid compared to Zandalar or Nasmir. Also, as I said, is full of good aesthetic. I don't want to spoil everything. Why we'll start with Epic Zandalari, helping a cage the Loa, the Sethrak, Vulpera, but also encounter some crazy exiles with a band of skulls, pirate, troll, skeleton. They're going to mutiny against their former captain, or even gang wars of exiles fighting over the small and limited resources of the zone. So a lot of different themes that make leveling the zone really enjoyable compared to the other two. But here we are close to the first boss. I have to say yes, Azeris and Apsix, which are basically two teamed after two kinds of snakes, of course. I say I have no idea what's this boss do, and I'm curious to see the rest of it. I understood why the melee one was moving. Did we have fooled him? I don't know. And yes, I'm recording this from a new computer, so for today on I have no logs, sadly. Okay, they do not seems they do not have shared elf, the two guys. So let's see. I will try to focus first the melee one, and time to go for Blaster. Of course, I put all my Azeroth trade on Gathering Storm. So conductions, I believe that I don't have to stand close to the member of my party. Also, if you guys don't know, heroics and mythic are open for testing. So as soon as I'm going to reach 120, I'm going also to show you the heroic version, where I hope to find a bit more of a challenge, because as you saw, I didn't have to deal with any mechanics at all. So at least I have 4 heroics with the log here that I will have to, for point up for an heroic, you will have to have another item level of 305. So probably with the small amount of player on the beta, and the fact that I will probably have to walk to the dungeons in order to make it on heroic, because probably I don't know if all quests are yet available. So this with this this makes me reduce the amount of gear that I can obtain without. Maybe you're still supposed to do some mythic plus, but this I don't know for sure. Okay, why are my teammates dying? And only the DPS. Maybe maybe better use Colossus Smash. Of course, the build that I'm using is the one of my previous video. So I put all my level gear, as I said, on Slashing Storm, on Gathering Storm, sorry, which increase the damage of my Blade Storm as like the Legion Legendary. And probably we are close, I have to say, to the second boss. This place has a lot more trash compared to the Azeroth. Okay. So, yes, we are close to the second boss. Oh, we have some kind of proto dungeon map. I'm pretty sure that that pool of fire was not lived by our warlocks, I presume. There's a lot of trash in this room. And these are Sethraliss eggs. Well, for sure they will lay eggs as any kind of reptile. I would like to see in the future a beefy Sethraliss model. Or maybe these are just normal snake eggs. I have no idea. Merecta. So probably in order to summon her we will have to kill all these Sethraliss in the room. Okay, just remain the one alive. And let's keep up. Okay. This is the last pack of mobs before boss. Uh, they they have this buff that gives them bonus damage. Oh, that maybe there will be a little pack in Mythic Plus, I presume at this. In fact, here the boss, a cool and giant snake. So let's see. Oh, I got Burning Blade. It increased my haste. Okay, so she hides underground. And she summons some other snakes. So this that cloud is probably her, which we don't have to stay close. Now she just inflicted the physical damage, and she has made this another pool on the ground. What? Oh, let's see what does this pool. He just reduced our chance to hit for 100%. Not much of a problem. Probably will makes it will do damage on heroic and mythic. So let's see if now we are able to finally finish her. Oh, there also a disorienting effect. Ah, and now she's starting also to spit venom. Okay, I found the trick. Use pop out the Noxus weapon glass, spraying poisonous mist for 1 core over 2.6 seconds. We'll take just for item level. Going to change it with this full jumbo one. Oh, I can change it because we are yet in combat. Also keep in mind that now primer stats are now a bit more important compared to secondary with this item sensitization squeeze that we are covering battle for Azeroth. So how much part is the third one? Ah, just there. So we have a little puzzle to avoid. So much damage with those? No. So that in this one, maybe we'll face an elemental. Yeah, this wind of elemental close. I'm pretty sure about. I put my bet on it. Yes, this is the room of the. This is the boss room. Okay. Ah, look at that. Look at that to the back. This is nice. I like it. It's like cargo, so these are not part of terrain. It's just painted to the texture. Okay, here comes the summoning. And here it is, Galvazan. This energy while Galvan is that when this reaches full energy, it will cast consume charging in a stack of capacity. And now I got critical strike. Interesting. So it summons this pillar. The shock damage taken increases by 80%. And it's going to reach full. Okay. So he's charging himself. So he's charging from this pillar, but I don't understand how you're supposed to block. Probably we have to block it with our body. Probably that's the way we need to to block it, like the second boss of Blackwing Descent. I think. Ah, they knocked back me and deals a small amount of damage. That's cool. I like to see more of this in dungeons, especially when for considered for me for my plus. So this is this. We are close to the end. This is the room of the final boss. And we have this item we did drag because I have the quest to heal the avatar of Sethraliss. Let's go for a blaze storm to clear these packs very fast. So I carried this. Throw a drop at the target location. The player has to splash will catch it.
That is locked. That is locked. I must get closer.
So to get the orb and protect the guy with it. Ah, it's to open this room. We need this orb. The action was the failed the art of Sethraliss be disabled by a group of Sandalari.
That is locked.
And this is the avatar of Sethraliss. I like all these mini games in the dungeon. It just makes a little more different than just go inside and destroy everything that have an health bar over his head.
I need to target something first.
Okay.
I must get closer. I do not have a target.
Absorb all healing.
I require a target. I am out of range. I need to target something.
Okay, let's see what happens now.
Too far away.
Oh, so you basically protect him while he's healing himself. He's healing pretty fast. Okay, my monk, our monk is healing him. And we have to kill this guy because they place Hound on him. There are this tornado, they does damage, no? Yeah, we finished it. Now she will do like here now. Well, I'm a bit disappointed by it. Yes, I'm a bit disappointed. So where we find the loot from it? Oh, it is the chase. Let's go. And that is it, the Temple of Sethraliss. I like it. I don't like the the last boss. It's a little bit of a meme. I really hope that in heroic Mythic is something more because the other three bosses seems interesting, but this one was just boring, just dealing with some trash mobs. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon in the next video. See ya!